Hello everyone, welcome. Right, let's get this all. Seem to have got the camera working today, so that's a bonus. Boom. Right then, let's now. Right. Ooh. Just in case. Well, I should have done it a minute. I should have done it now, shouldn't I? I've just there's a new code that is come out for my faction. Let me have a look. So you get 7,500 my faction points, and you get Dirty Dom masked. So I'll show you the superstar quickly. Problem is it ain't. Where is it? There. He's 83 on there, but he's only 70 something on my faction, but it's free. So that's always something to use if that was something you wanted to use. But we're going to jump in with Matt Rise now.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 200 and...
Hey, it's good to...
For you,
Please, we could use you.
cracking skulls is
I do not.
relax.
A joke?
Damien,
You want to go...
yeah. Eventually. Oh.
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh. And his opponent from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Cameron!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Being carried around now. Outside.
No. A slingshot cross body. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Setting up for something here. Oh!
Into the rope blower.
These attacks are chipping away at him. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Ouch.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside. Look out!
Cross body.
Whoa!
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Spear! Fireman's carry. Uh-oh. McDonough dodges. Dueling reversals. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught. This could be the moment he was waiting for. McDonough
Ooh. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Now we can talk.
in that surge of energy right now. JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch.
2 seconds, guys. Right. Third time. Let's do this.
Submission is in.
Oh.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Gets out of dodge.
I just realised obviously we picked
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan.
Fireman's carry.
Is he going to hit it now? Yes, he is. Oh!
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Let's drop that down because obviously that's what we chose. We into unmask. So obviously I'm making note of everything I've done. So when we go again, we can choose the opposite and get the other rewards.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot.
Evolution. Shame you guys don't get the sound. Damien Doink. Low blow. Kept my composure. Someone's going to pay for that stunt. Oh, I think we all know who's going to pay too. It was weak even for a joke. Oh. Oh my God, put the little... What the hell was that? What we got here? 27. Just realised. Oh my God, I've done it again. Oh. Story progress 3 will give you an overview of the story, including the path you've taken. Your men's division path is shown with red icons, whilst the women's is blue. There, you use a chosen relationship is displayed. Yeah. All that appears between them. Okay, just come on. Ah, so it actually shows you. To be honest, there's only like certain rewards I'm really after. Big Papa Pump is one. Yeah, because we've got the Japan Hall on that one. Okay. And this live record, it's a bit OTT, isn't it? Total stars 10. Super Cena. Okay.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Damien Dunk. That.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment.
Right then.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Dominic gets cut off. Running knee lift.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
He's looking a little battered now.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Launching himself
Oh,
in the
got
ropes.
Heading to the outside now.
Ring? He's back in the ring now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention! Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've
What's wrong with
realized
his
just
face?
who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything.
Okay.
And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Different, innit? Epic takedown. Immunity on Raw. Never seen so many clowns in one place. Way to show them who's the true ringleader. That was so cringe. Definitely not looking to join up with that sideshow. Oh god. And then he's going to give you another earful.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
How is it backfired?
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
I really don't like this joke.
Well,
comedian
Damian Priest
thing.
isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Ooh.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
It's annoying I have to keep clicking X. Step into our room for an electrical move. No booby drops will be a straight fight next week. Stop laughing, prepare. It's official. Boom. There we have it.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest
actually
just
got
be
let him
another one of his
damage it.
punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Into a left hand.
I'm just doing a fair bit of damage, I'll give him that.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And he's
What,
able
one
to
more
fight
move,
Priest
you reckon?
off.
There we go.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doinks in the ring. He's getting involved here. Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
Why is my guy not getting off?
He's in a very bad spot.
I think this chair actually has Damien on it.
Right in the kisser.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Attempt to defeat the Clown.
Man, strikes! Knee right to the face. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Good night.
I'm sure he'll be able to hit the F out of him.
Fireman's carry. Up and feeling like it's over for Priest.
I think he might kick out actually. Yeah, I'm feeling.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out. I thought it was over.
Ooh.
The
Over the
WWE
horn.
Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And now heading back inside the ring. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault. Time for some quick thinking on his part. We all know what he's thinking here.
What else have we got?
Taking to the floor. And he's
Oh,
got no
lollipop.
worries about the count.
Whoa!
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Look at like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Running knee lift. He's getting on his feet.
Oh, I love this
To
happen.
what's coming next? Pops up there, into the powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the... And this one is over.
We will take that.
Here is your winner, Cameron!
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons...
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Oh, clowning around. Oh, so that's what it was. It was called, wasn't it? To be honest, they're not actually that long, to be honest. Oh, laughing last. Play the.
You ready for this, Punk?
Oh,
I've been waiting for
comedy.
this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mercy.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows...
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands...
There you see what's at stake. The end. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Oh, you first time.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Fast thinking saved him there.
Big elbow drop. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Being placed in the corner here. Tag made.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure. In off the tag. Able to make the tag. And boy, was it needed. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
To right, upper right corner, so I'm going to say it's that one.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee. And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
GTS in it.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick. Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania. But that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. A legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the Mutiny locker room. Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Story complete. Didn't even know we started that one. Are you ready? Late. Oh. Hit me on the fucking wall. Good place to start that. Oh, but not Charlotte Flair. I can't do that shit. Jay Carhill could be one that could be quite interesting. I'm surprised he's actually said that. That's it, that's the post. Betrayal can bring us awakening. Right. I think let's start with Jade Cargill, with her being there.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
So what? The recruit.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutant.
Who against? Oh, Psycho Sally.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work.
Does Jade Cargill actually have a...
If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Ooh!
Bam! A quick finish. Can she do it? She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
And she's set right into that corner.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top, ropes, Jaded.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Here is your winner, Jade.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
All your settings to turned the entrances off. Let's go.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Oh, she retaliates.
She'll take things into the ring.
Gonna do that.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Oh no.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
That's 5 for him to be in here, guys. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
There's Ciampa sent hard to the outside.
Ciampa has been eliminated.
And yes, Cargill gets the win.
There we go.
Here is your winner,
Bargill. Oh, Psycho Sally.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bayley told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bayley. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
That's a good point. Sign her mutiny contract.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match. And that's what CM Punk has promised.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, big counter by...
Backslide, shoulders down.
Quick kick out from her there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
that turnaround on Sky. She gets put in the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Ripped in the hard way.
Old trick, really.
We just saw a human being tossed like that. Totally helpless at the moment.
An all-out attack from Jade. And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Double leg.
Uh-oh. Cargill was waiting for that.
No, that clothesline hurt. Holding on for more. In a second.
It's Jay got pump kick. Jay is okay.
Time's the charm. Will that be the case? Oh! The damage is starting to affect her. Oh! Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Jumping DDT. And she makes the tag.
She's gonna get trick wins.
Vicious double axe handle. Oh, man. Knife edge chop. Elbow drop. Lands the elbow.
Not on the left now, either.
Placed him in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle. And here we go now. Top rope. Military press slam. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Boom! Shoulders down, cover.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boom! Oh, perfect kick. And he turned it around.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Wicked forearm. Oh, looking to end this. A schoolboy. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Counter. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Io has to start volleying back.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. That has Trick rocked.
Cover. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one,
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I think we need to go to...
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry. I will.
See, I thought we'd choose different. Or Jake Cargill, my rise. Casual. Oh, into my faction. Probably not going to be a high level card, but it's something, isn't it? I suppose. Got back into it. What the hell is Seth Rollins wearing? Ooh. I hit my man Uso, man. I like Uso.
Hey, Uso. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, what's that? Blood money. Oh, I'm playing as Jay. Oh yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
It's on, Oos. Let's go. Oh, I thought he might have gone for the running butt cheek. Still not put him in danger though, has it? Now it's danger. I wonder if we throw him over the top, that might work. Yeah, done it, boom. It's weird with no sound like at all on that. Oh, man.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Akam and Razor.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked the Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant. Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Keep mixing this up now. Let's get some Jimmy in.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Good.
Set up double super kick. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact.
Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side. Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Goes into the corner. Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! Make a wish. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Counters to gain the advantage. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Fist to the skull. Rezar cuts him off. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Boom. Jay with an opening to go high. Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay end this? Taking advantage of the opportunity. And the count doesn't even begin. What a kick out. Placing him in the corner. Here's the tag. Out. Double super kick. And he makes the tag. Watch out. Coming in hot. Oh, what a clothesline. He catches Jimmy with a counter. These two have learned each other so well. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Oh, super kick, a double super kick. Boom. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Terrible position for Akam. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. How did he do that? A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And going for the pin. He wasted no time kicking out there. Still only got one. Makes a cover. He's able to beat a 2 count. And a kick out of only one. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And did you hear the impact of that? Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Now propped up in the corner. Turns it around. Oh, look at this. Raiding right hands. Non-stop blows. It's Oos time. Thinking about backing it up like his daddy. Here we go. Boom. That hurt. this one's over.
That has him totally laid out.
Into the cover. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right, Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
Rock is ready to even the... This will be my last one anyway. Oh, man.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
There's a lot of hard ways to land,
so
but
let him beat
that might be the
Harley.
hardest. Establishing complete control. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Super kick!
And he's going to the top. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Oh, that's a bit unfair.
Needed a gut, create separation. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Kick right to the gut. Boom. And an uppercut. He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, just some Jay over there now.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Wicked clothesline. Oh.
Look at this. Just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, kick connects. Producing a trampling. Oh. Lands a kick to the gut. Kick to the stomach.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area. Ooh, connects on the kick.
Right now.
Oh, what a super kick. A double super kick.
For the win.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Bang! Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Kick it out before the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Kick to the abdomen. Face first. Toss. Heading for the top.
Oh, no.
Something from the top.
Oh, what's he doing?
All the way to the outside.
Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso
splash.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
There's two. What in their
world? How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Wow.
That's all right.
No.
Good timing as well. So that's good done.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
I guess you got to give the assist to him, right?
You're darn right you better give the assist to him. This superstar obviously frustrated and angry over the outcome of this match.
Did a rock concert. They're not the only ones who can be united in our tag team. Oh. What's he saying now?
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
Yeet. Should now give us the option to go to the match, but I'm going to leave it there anyway because I've got to get myself sorted. Yeah, we'll jump back on tomorrow with this. Tomorrow will be the last day, because Thursday we've got a bit of Assassins, so I'll be looking to start that. And then what I will do then is obviously when I've started Assassins, WWE, I will do a bit more offline and just do my pre-recordings and upload them to YouTube after. But I'll mention that at a later date. But thanks for watching, guys, anyway. Hope you've enjoyed it. This year's My Rise, it's a hell of a lot better. So I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.